Hello friends, welcome to ProTalent and I'm Nitin Parmar from ProTalent. Today I'm discussing with you comprehensive analysis of CAT 2019. I appeared for this CAT 2019. This was my 20th CAT paper. So I started appearing since 1999 and this is my, you can say, 20th paper. So I have I have a decent understanding of this CAT paper. So I will be in a position to give you some broader perspective about this exam. Okay, let's start to talk about first and foremost. The exam remain on the same line. No changes. Slot 1, slot 2 remain same. Verbal ability 34 questions, DILR 32 and Con 34. Okay, so this number remains same and non-MCQ part also remains same. I think this is good idea because when they have to do scaling up and normalization, this, you can say, non-MCQ part plays a very important role. So keeping non-MCQ questions in slot 1, slot 2 as equal, it will be very useful. Okay, so overall अगर हम बात करें, RC remain moderate to difficult side, DILR I think was moderate, and quantitative ability was easy to moderate. Okay, so these are the kind of numbers. I'm sure all of you are aware about these numbers क्योंकि आप सबने एग्जाम दी थी. So the critical part is how this individual slot have fared in individual section. Let me give you an understanding. For example, verbal ability. What I see in slot 1, mine was actually slot 2. So what was slot 1? Slot 1, people said it was basically a moderate to difficult level reading comprehension. Some RC passages were very challenging, especially in terms of the language part. At the same time, the kind of questions. All questions were inference based, and inference is also little bit away from a normal part. That means आपको बहुत ज़्यादा conjectures, बहुत ज़्यादा सोचना पड़ेगा, बहुत सारे assumptions लगाने पड़ेंगे और बहुत सारे factors को incorporate करके आपको आंसर देना पड़ेगा. Okay, so यहाँ पे RC turned out to be very challenging for this year's CAT. Okay, so इस बार RC played a very important role. 5 RC passages with 24 questions. एक तो number of RC passages have reduced, 6 की जगह पे 5 हो चुके, so number of questions बढ़ गए और जो quantity थी पढ़ने की वो भी बढ़ गई. So overall RC played a very critical role. उसके अलावा अगर मैं बात करूँ पैरा जंबल, 4 questions आए थे, they were reasonably challenging, while odd one out were manageable, summary questions were manageable. So overall, if we see RC which were related to, let's say, British folk or online shopping confusion or topophilia, emperor penguin, ठीक है, and who wrote Aladdin, ठीक है, तो ये जो बातें हुई RC के अंदर, they were reasonably okay, but some of the topics were very difficult. Okay, so overall this verbal ability from my side, it is moderate to difficult. Okay, it is moderate to difficult. On an average कितना attempt होता तो अच्छा बोलते हैं इसको. On an average around 23 to 25 attempt with 90% plus accuracy. If you have attempted more, that means 30 plus, then 80% accuracy will serve the purpose. Okay, so this is how the calculation has to be done. Coming to the next part, which is called LRNDI. Now this section was generally difficult. This year it was also difficult. 8 sets, 4 questions each. 3 sets out of 8 were easy. It was surprisingly for a lot of students because when they were solving it and they were getting answers. Okay, so they were difficult. Rest of them were moderate to difficult. ओवरऑल अगर हम बात करें तो ये LRDI का जो पार्ट था जिसमें ये अलग अलग तरीके के टॉपिक्स आए थे, क्रॉस रोड्स, क्रिप्टोग्राफी, रडार ग्राफ, कुछ स्टूडेंट्स को रडार ग्राफ समझने में टाइम लगा होगा, है ना. बार ग्राफ ऑन क्राइम रेट्स easy to understand but calculation काफ़ी ज़्यादा लग गया था. So overall this section was challenging. मेरा मानना है the students with a capability of good calculation 18 to 20 attempt किए होंगे with 85% accuracy should have worked well. If you have attempted less, which is in the range of 15 to 17, then your accuracy level has to be 90% and above. Okay, remember in all DILR section, you and I may commit some mistakes. So do not, you can say, assume that आपका accuracy का level 90% के ऊपर होगा. So ये ध्यान रखिएगा. अभी 1-2 दिनों में जब पेपर आ जाएगा, आपके आंसर कीज आ जाएंगे, you will be very comfortable after that to understand that is what is your score. But overall, this is reasonably challenging. Many students who have taken Pro Talents test series, they were very comfortable with the entire aspect because they have done a lot of such kind of exercise only. They told us that, sir, it turned out to be easy for us with respect to this DILR because we have solved such kind of questions many times. Okay, in fact, the 100 questions we provided just before the CAT exam, they also proved very beneficial to the students. And then maths turned out to be very manageable. Okay, it was moderate, possibly easy. Lot of questions were easy. Okay, lot of questions were easy, but they were calculative. You can't get an answer by simply looking at a question. You have to do at least 3 to 4 steps. Sometimes you have to do some 7 to 8 steps. Then you reach to the answer. Okay, so that means the entire process required a lot of time. Per question, some good person might have taken, let's say, 1.5 minutes. Okay, on an average, a kind of person would have taken some around 2 minutes. So overall, this particular section was reasonably manageable. Though if we compare through CAT 2018, it was possibly on the same line. थोड़ा सा easy रहा उसके मुताबिक. Okay, overall 24-25 attempt with 85% accuracy. And if you talk about 80% accuracy, then your attempt should have been more than 28 plus. Okay, so this is how the scenario is. If you talk about the kind of number of questions coming from a particular topic, commercial maths and arithmetic turned out to be the biggest one, while functions, algebra were manageable. They were in the range of some around 10 questions. Geometry surprisingly was very less. Modern maths and number systems were covered in it. Okay, number system questions were very easy and straightforward. Okay, while modern maths were challenging, they were taking a lot of time. Some of the geometry questions were also very challenging. Okay, so overall the paper was manageable. Coming to slot 2, I appeared for it and I realized that verbal and RC were reasonably manageable. Couple of paragraphs were very challenging. So cities being environment friendly, very easy, but language played a very important role. Lot of words, okay, were very difficult in this. Okay, and the kind of the conclusion they were trying to reach, they were also very ambiguous. Sometimes some statements were not coming to the conclusion while some of them were coming. Language and culture was manageable. Use of digital info to store archaeological site, that was manageable. Capital cities and bureaucracies, that was good. British policy related paragraph was very difficult. Okay, so overall, if I talk about out of 5 RCs, 1 RC was very difficult. 4 of them were, you can say, okay types. 2 of them were very easy, 2 of them were moderate. Okay, while parajumble 4 questions were, I think, moderate to on a tougher side, while odd one out were easier. Summary questions, I think they were very easy. If you have developed a pace, अगर आपने ये आरसी की पढ़ाई में पेस डेवलप कर ली होती तो पॉसिबली आपके लिए समरी के क्वेश्चंस करना वुड हैव बीन वेरी इजी. ओके, ठीक है. सो ओवरऑल स्लॉट 2 वर्बल आरसी मेरे हिसाब से बहुत मैनेजेबल था. ठीक है, आई कुड अटेम्प्ट अराउंड 29 क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, और ओवरऑल मेरा एक्सपेक्टेशन है कि विद 23-25 अटेम्प्ट्स प्लस 90% एक्यूरेसी वुड बी अ गुड आइडिया, और विद 30 plus attempts with 80% accuracy should have been also working good in this. Okay, let's come back to DILR. Now DILR was reasonably easy, but not all questions were easy. Okay, so if I talk about this paper setting, 5, 10, 15 marks wala part, ठीक है, they were challenging, so this was difficult side. 3 doctors and their fee rooms, some questions were very easy, but otherwise that was very challenging set. If the student have missed out couple of things, it could have created trouble. So difficulty level थोड़ा सा था. Revenue profit dotted graph, ठीक है, तो वो एक मज़ेदार सा ग्राफ था. ठीक है, that was really manageable. Rainfall data जो था, that was very manageable, so easy था. Tournament was reasonably challenging. ठीक है, distribution of people in team, okay, that was taking a lot of time. तो थोड़ा सा समय लगाना पड़ रहा था, ठीक है, बट अदरवाइज मैनेजेबल एंड वेन डायग्राम डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन वॉज ईजी. ओवरऑल आउट ऑफ 8 सेट्स सम अराउंड 3 सेट्स वर वेरी मैनेजेबल. एक सेट थोड़ा सा टाइम लग रहा था, बाकी बराबर था. जहां तक ये LRDI की बात है, मेरा मानना है दैट दिस ईयर LRDI वॉज ईजियर कंपेयर टू प्रीवियस ईयर थैंक्स टू DI सेट्स. क्लियर कट DI सेट्स थे, ठीक है. बहुत रेयर केस में लॉजिक वाला DI आया था. सो ओवरऑल विथ 18-20 अटेम्प्ट्स with 85% accuracy will be good. I could attempt some around 19 questions. Okay, so I think I'll have an accuracy of some around 90%. So let's see what is the outcome. But otherwise, slot 2 LRDI was manageable. Coming to maths, maths was moderate to easy side. I think some questions were straightforward, very easy. All you can say arithmetic commercial maths questions were easy. एक भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं था. फंक्शन में एक क्वेश्चन टफ था, एलजीब्रा में 2 क्वेश्चन टफ थे, ज्योमेट्री का एक क्वेश्चन काफ़ी भारी था. दे वर बेस्ड ऑन ओनली मीडियन. अगर मीडियन आपके सामने देके रखा है और मीडियन से आपको ट्राइंगल का एरिया निकालना था, दैट वाज वेरी चैलेंजिंग, ठीक है. मॉडर्न मैथ्स आई थिंक मैनेजेबल. कभी गलती हो गई होगी किसी की तो प्रॉब्लम है. नंबर सिस्टम्स बहुत स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चंस थे. आपको ढूंढना था नंबर ऑफ फैक्टर्स विच आर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. सो आई थिंक दैट वाज मैनेजेबल स्टफ. सो ओवरऑल स्लॉट 2 quant capabilities were very easy. Anyone could have done it with a good preparation. मेरा मानना है कि जिन स्टूडेंट्स को अगर आगे की कुछ एग्जाम देनी है तो ये सोच के चले कि मैथ्स के अच्छे से तैयारी कर ले और ऐसी तैयारी करें कि एट द एंड ऑफ द डे यू कैन सॉल्व एवरीथिंग ऑन योर ओन, ठीक है. और आपको स्टेप्स अच्छे से आने चाहिए, स्टेप्स में आप गलती नहीं करते होने चाहिए. दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो ओवरऑल विद 24-25 अटेम्प्ट्स विद 85% एक्यूरेसी शुड बी गुड. ओके, सो ओवरऑल इफ आई गो टू द परसेंटाइल रिलेटेड पार्ट, सो दिस इज द आउटकम. स्लॉट 1 VARC was reasonably challenging, so 65 plus, while quant was obviously difficult, so it is 60 plus. Okay, so if a student is in the range of 155 to 160 ki range, it is a good range to get 99 percentile and above. Okay, so this information is based on Pro Talent students and my own experience of appearing for this. Let's wait for the final output to be provided by the CAT authorities when they publish the entire paper and the answer keys, and then we will see what is the kind of output across India people are bringing. Okay, so overall I think this is how the number you can very well look at it. Okay, so overall if I see this paper turned out to be very important. क्यों? क्योंकि ये IIM में एडमिशन लेने के लिए द पेपर वॉज नॉट वेरी इजी, पेपर वॉज नॉट वेरी टफ, but it was challenging and getting 99 percentile and above will be very tough. Okay, so students who have practiced a lot, जिन्होंने करीबन 30 से ज़्यादा मॉक टेस्ट दिए हो, जिन्होंने काफ़ी ज़्यादा रिगरसली प्रैक्टिस करी हो, नहीं के आखिरी के 1 महीना या 15 दिन मेहनत करी हो, फॉर देम इट वुड बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट. बट फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स, ठीक है, जिन्होंने काफ़ी समय से मेहनत करी हो, ठीक है, उन लोगों को फ़ायदा होता है. जनरली ऐसे भी स्टूडेंट्स जिन्होंने बचपन से मेहनत करी हो उनको भी बहुत बड़ा फ़ायदा होता है, या जिन्होंने 1 या 2 साल तगड़ी मेहनत करी हो उनको बड़ा फ़ायदा होता है. नहीं तो होता ये है कि व्हेन यू गो एंड अपीयर फॉर द एग्जाम यू एंड अप कमिटिंग लॉट ऑफ मिस्टेक्स, और वो मिस्टेक्स आपको बर्बाद कर देती है. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आप कैट की तैयारी करना चाहते हैं या अगर आपने कैट की एग्ज़ाम दी है तो मेरा मानना है कि इस एग्ज़ाम को बहुत सीरियसली लीजिए, इसके ऊपर से आगे की एग्ज़ाम का प्लान करें और बहुत अच्छी प्रैक्टिस करके जाइए. प्रैक्टिस इज़ द गेम, उसके अलावा कुछ काम होने वाला नहीं है. इस एग्ज़ाम के अंदर जिन स्टूडेंट्स ने तगड़ी मेहनत करी है उन्हीं को फ़ायदा होने वाला है, जिन्होंने मेहनत नहीं करी है उनको फ़ायदा नहीं हुआ है. यस, ग्रेट. सो इसका रिजल्ट आएगा करीबन जनवरी महीने में. लेट्स सी हाउ द रिजल्ट इज. बट ये रहा हमारी तरफ से प्रेडिक्शन ऑन द स्कोर. प्रो टैलेंट स्टूडेंट्स फीडबैक on our entire test series has been wonderful. Lot of students have told us कि सर most of the RC passages जिस तरीके के हमारे यहाँ पे डिफिकल्ट लेवल के होते थे, जहाँ पे इंटरप्रिटेशन करना थोड़ा सा चैलेंजिंग लगता था, वैसे ही थे. LRDI were also ऑन अ डिफिकल्ट साइड जो सेट नहीं बन पाते थे वहाँ पे भी वैसा ही हो रहा था. मैथ्स वॉज ऑल्सो वेरी मैनेजेबल. स्पेशली हमने स्पेशल मॉक कैट निकाले थे, आखिरी में करीबन 4 निकाले थे. ठीक है, दे हेल्प्ड अ लॉट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू आरसी एंड एलआरडीआई. वाइल मैथ्स के लिए ओवरऑल साल भर में जो मेहनत किया बच्चों ने, दैट इज वर्कड आउट वेल. ओके, सो फ्रॉम माई साइड दिस इज अ वंडरफुल पेपर. बहुत अच्छा हुआ. नथिंग वी कैन से अनफोर्सीन हैज हैपन and it has created a very good, you can say, benchmark for the students who are going to appear for the next year. Okay, so this is suggestion from our side. Let's see what is the kind of result which is coming up. Okay, thank you very much for watching this. Do not miss out to like this video and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Okay, thank you. All the best.